Welcome back, everybody. Rugby TV. We carry on talking about what's happening in the world of Western Province Club Rugby. Well, as you know, the DHL Stormers have now come to the end of the road in the Vodacom Super Rugby Unlocked tournament. Unfortunately, they will not be taking on the Sharks this weekend, but they do now get ready for the Currie Cup. Of course, one of the first games is at DHL Newlands. We went down to the HPC, the High Performance Centre, to chat to some of the players at practice.
Yeah, I think it was our most complete performance up to now in the competition. I thought our defence was pretty remarkable, and I think also we strung some nice kicking plays together as well as some good attacking shape. So overall, I think the best performance yet. For sure, I think there's a great mix, as you've mentioned, of young and experience, and I think you know, with that comes a lot of energy and competition, and that's both things that we need all the time. And I think it's been evident from the rotations that have been made week on week that competition and energy has given guys opportunities, and they've taken them all. Yeah, very disappointing. I think, you know, we had started to build nice momentum and we're looking forward to this game. In fact, you know, we had a disappointing game there in Super Rugby at the beginning of the year. So I think we wanted to set the record straight and go there and make an impact. So very disappointed, but we'll get ready for the Bulls next week.
I think yeah, it is relatively a good game. We have been playing pretty well since the back game from the first game. The boys have been feeling very good. The energy inside the team is pretty good. It's quite vibey, and we're executing better. Our plans are coming into place, and the guys feel more comfortable. So it is getting better and better every week. Our defense is also getting better. The guys are finding each other, and we're obviously stopping the momentum. So it's getting better and better, and the guys are enjoying it a little bit more. And I think that's why that's better, because we're starting to enjoy each other and we're starting to find each other. So it always put up a good performance. I think the first thing is energy. The energy inside the team is quite immaculate right now. The guys are enjoying each other firstly. I think that translates nicely into how we play the game. And the second, I think the way we're executing our game plan right now is quite permanent, because we were not doing that in the beginning of the season, and it was costing us. So the energy is accounted for because of the execution of our plays and our plans. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, there's a good balance in the team right now. The kind of like the balance between old and experienced, not old, experienced and young, is quite good. You know, it's a cliche by now, but the younger guys do bring a lot of energy because they're very enthusiastic, and I guess them wanting to reach higher heights pushes the guys on top as well, or the more experienced guys, to bring their parts to the party. But also that experience brings some calmness when we're in times of trouble or we're under pressure, which is a good link between the two. As long as the two are intertwined and working together, then it's a good thing. And I think we have that here. They're working with each other rather than against. Yeah, well, for myself it's bad news because I've been injured for quite a while. I was due to make my comeback or well, was in contention to make my comeback this weekend. So that's quite a bummer for me. But for the rest of the guys, I think it's quite crucial that we get the rest in. You can see the guys are starting to get a little bit tired. The fatigue was settling in, especially the guys that played 80 minutes for a couple of weeks. So the rest are doing good. They'll negotiate the rest and they'll come back fresh, I guess.
Yeah, it's a massive honor. Like the guys, they've got so much knowledge that you can just like sponge off, and like they're always like willing to help, and just a massive honor. Like some of the guys that you watched when you were like in high school and stuff, and now you're like around them. It's amazing. Being in a team with the World Cup winning players and in the front row, especially the forward pack, it's with World Cup winning players, it's massive honor, massive privilege. Just get to learn so much from these guys and realize how like the wealth of knowledge that they carry and that they like impart on you it's invaluable. It's always a motivating factor to be like on the same pitch as them, training with them, playing with them it's indescribable. To have like the kind of coaches that we have who come from the backgrounds that they come from club rugby, it's a massive addition to our squad because they allow like the players to play freely, which is like the brand of Western Province rugby and Stormers rugby, which is like rugby that the fans love to come and watch on a Saturday, and they allow the players the freedom to do, like us as the players, the freedom to do that while still having like our structures that make us feel safe and still having the ability to still play freely. So it was a great performance from the guys, especially like without there being any fans, without there being any energy to draw from the crowd. We had to the guys had to create their own energy like within the stadium. So it's great credit to them for being able to create all that energy and being able to execute the gameplay the way that they did. With the game against the Cheetahs, I think the guys really played like tactically quite well. Played in the right areas, didn't overplay in our own 22, put the ball into the right areas and just like dominating.
Welcome back, folks. There we go. DHL Stormers players, Chris van Zyl, Sabelo, Senatla and Kwenzo, Blose, all getting ready for the Currie Cup now, of course. Right, folks, as you know, Score Energy Drinks, Score on board with Cape Rugby TV and the Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. Now, if you want to win for yourself a case of Score Energy Drinks, that all you need to do is grab your mobile phone and SMS the word SCORE to 33090. Just SMS the word SCORE to 33090 and you'll put yourself in the mix to win a case of Score Energy Drinks. It's all up for grabs, so get the phone, SMS SCORE, the word SCORE to 33090. Congratulations to last week's winner, David Lamb. David, you walk away with a case of Score Energy Drinks. Somebody from Cape Rugby TV is going to be in touch with you shortly. Folks, don't go away. When we come back from the break, we'll carry on talking about club rugby. Back in a sec.